I'm Shawn Davidson, Chief of the Rescue Squad in Lexington Park. I'm very proud of the role that I have here in my department and of the job that the folks that I work with every day who volunteer their time to protect the citizens of St. Mary's County do. For some time now, we've been dealing with a situation where there's not been a lot of communication or cooperation from the county entities that are supposed to be supporting our efforts. Our department staffs ambulances 24 hours a day, 7 days a week out of 2 stations to help ensure that we always have somebody available in the hour of need for our friends and neighbors. In that process, we're supposed to be able to rely on the county government to provide us with support and resources in order to make the job that we're doing for the citizens of the county easier. We've continually run into situations and issues where various levels of the Emergency Services and Technology Department, we have not been able to rely on the kind of support that we need. St. Mary's County volunteers band together to plan together to look at the health and well-being of the volunteer system that we use to provide care for people in their time of need. When we do that, we have to take all of the ideas, all of the plans, all of the prospects and projects that we have through Emergency Services and Technology. And the director, who has no experience in emergency services, is the ultimate say on whether or not those kinds of projects, processes, and programs get put into place. I've expressed concerns privately for several years to various members of the government about the relationship that exists between our current director and the emergency services personnel in St. Mary's County. Our experience has been that the degree of micromanagement and intimidation that happens for county employees makes it difficult for those county employees to provide us the kind of support that we need. And either a lack of understanding or unwillingness to go forward with the ideas and projects that we bring forward has made many of them stop at the director's desk. The simplest solution is changing the way emergency services and technology is managed in the county. The utility of combining those two departments to get the radio system upgrade completed has run its course. And this is something that I've said privately to commissioners. Starting in July, at our installation and awards dinner, I've been speaking out publicly about my concerns about the way in which political appointees are allowed to continue to make it difficult for us to do the things that we do. The system failure that happened Tuesday morning, as it relates to the tragic death of an infant in Lexington Park, is a symptom of a larger set of problems in our system. And until and unless our county government is willing to address those problems, we can look forward to more incidents like this happening. It is unfortunate that the reason we are having this conversation at all in public is because of a tragedy so deep for a family and for our community. I, along with the volunteers of my department, grieve with this family. They deserve better than for this child's death to go by without the complicating factors that were involved in the response to his situation being addressed fully, completely, openly, and transparently, not just by we the volunteers, but also by the county government and the Department of Emergency Services and Technology. The citizens of St. Mary's County deserve to know that they are being served by volunteers who care, who work very, very hard to provide the service that they need. They also deserve to know the things that we struggle against trying to improve that service and the processes that we use to get there.